This episode of OnlyStans is presented by our friends over at Four Loko, and today we are discussing my personal favorite Four Loko. You want to know why it's my personal favorite Four Loko? Because this guy, I love America. We live in America. It's a really cool place. 4th of July is coming up, so we are presented by Four Loko USA. It is a lovely, lovely drink, a very patriotic drink, one would even say. It tastes like freedom, and it is for Team USA's best Americans in the world. Everybody has an awesome Four Loko story. Who doesn't? Go way back, the best drink around. So yeah, Four Loko USA is bringing you this episode of OnlyStans. I'm gonna take a sip here. Let me tell you, just by going through this very quickly, as I have the can in front of me, 13.9% alcohol. That'll get you feeling nice and well leading up to 4th of July. What can top that? Nothing is the answer. Cheers. I would say salute, but this is American. It's an American drink. Cheers. That tastes like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt all in one. So if you want to find product like this, head over to fourloko.com to find where you can get it locally, and also go to Four Loko on Instagram, spelled out Fourloko. That's spelled out on Instagram, Fourloko. Head over to fourloko.com to see where you can get a local Four Loko USA. Okay, people, we got another episode of OnlyStans live from beautiful, amazing Miami, Florida, home of Pitbull, home of DJ Khaled, home of the Bad Boys. There's another Miami person out there. I feel like I'm missing one. There's like a holy trinity. Oh my God. There's like a holy trinity. It's Khaled, Mr. 305, and Rick Ross. I'm thinking of Rick Ross. There we go. Those are my Miami guys when I think of them. And we have a very important episode of OnlyStans here. We have I would say, venture to say, the queen of OnlyFans.
Oh, thank you.
That's what they say on the interwebs.
Is it? Is it now?
That's what they say, the queen of OnlyFans.
I hope I live up to it.
I read a few articles that said the queen of OnlyFans. You're the most liked person on OnlyFans. Is that true?
It is. Yeah, I have the most liked page.
How many likes is that? Bryce Adams, by the way, is her name.
Hello.
For the record.
The one page is over 12 million likes.
12 million likes.
Yeah.
That's like,
a lot.
how many likes? Do you know how many likes on the top of your head does like Iggy Azalea have?
Ooh, I haven't checked.
Not 12 million, I bet.
Maybe a million. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
Probably less.
How does I'm gonna have a lot of questions to ask you, but how does one even get to 12 million people? That's a small country.
The market told you. I mean, the fans liked it. The fans liked what they saw.
Oh man, I just want to hear your life. I just want to hear your life story. It's very interesting. So,
where do you want to start?
You are literally the most liked person on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
We will begin with the first question I ask every guest on the show.
Okay.
Simple. Where are you from? When you meet somebody for the first time, I think that's the
fair
question to ask.
I'm technically from Connecticut. That's where I was born.
Oh, I'm from New York. I live on Long Island.
There you go. There you go.
Close to New York or more New Englandy?
Yes. I'm very familiar with the fall weather and the snow.
Yeah. Well, so now we're in Florida.
We are.
And you've been doing that for a while?
I've been here since 2000, so yes, quite a while.
Oh, wow. So you're a Floridian.
Yeah, thank you.
Where'd you go to high school? Not the actual school, but like what state?
In Florida.
I always say where you went to high school is kind of where you're from. I think that's the barometer.
That's fair. I might steal that. That's reasonable.
I think it's very easy. I think that's your formative years. And wherever you went to high school, I think is where you're from. That's so like fair. I was born in Queens, but I went to high school in Long Island. So I kind of say I'm from Long Island.
That's fair. I'll let you.
Thank you.
We'll go with that.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So I'm still trying to get my bearings on reading about you. So you're the most liked person on OnlyFans. How does one do that? When did you begin? How did you get on there? What's the whole story?
The whole story?
We got time.
Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to start? Didn't plan on doing it. So had a friend randomly tell me about OnlyFans, and I was joking. I was like, I'll do it if you do it. He never did it. But it was just kind of like one of those things in the background. So my boyfriend and I have been together since high school. So like 14 years.
Love
real
that.
Fun.
Some nice high school sweethearts.
Yeah. And we started our first business right out of high school. Like I was still a senior. So we built an e-commerce business from the ground up. We started like $200. So we did business for like 10 years, learned all the pitfalls, the coding, the inventory, all that fun stuff. And we kind of were like dabbling on different projects because we got on board with that. And so one night I just decided to make an account. It was like date night. I was just like scrolling.
I don't want to interrupt. What is the time frame? Is this like pre-COVID?
This is, January of 2021. I missed the whole year of 2020.
You missed the COVID boom?
The whole thing.
No way.
Yeah. So
even all the more impressive.
Thank you. So yeah, I sold $62 in photos in an hour, and I was showing my boyfriend. He's like, really? Like, those are pretty good, but like, what? So we went for a little walk, had a little conversation, looked up the market cap, and we were like, this is interesting. We have, by the way, no prior experience. I didn't have any social media. I didn't have any following. I didn't have nothing, because most people have like a following and then they convert it. None of that. So yeah, it looked interesting. We're like, maybe we could try this out. So that was the start of it.
I'm so confused on how it even happened. I was looking at some statistics I read in the news this morning. And one thing I have written down is that You made $2 million with only 5,000 followers.
That sounds right. Yeah, I think we did 2.2 million our first year.
How is that like how?
This-
What did you do? How, is it the algorithm? Is it
no,
just
no,
is
no,
it
no,
just the
no.
people just love you? What is it?
Okay, so we thought the easiest path was to just be ourselves,
Mhm.
super authentic. That's what people want. They want to connect with you. They want to know who you are. So we're like, well, that's easy. Like, I'm all for if people want to have like an alter ego, do their own cool thing. But like, we just decided to like put our entire life up there, end to end, the whole thing. So like, they know about my boyfriend, my cats, my friends, our gym, everything. So from the get go, that's kind of what we did. So I think people really resonated with that. And then we took a super data driven approach towards it, and we would measure and iterate and constantly ask for like feedback from our fans and just try to make the best product possible for them.
So I would say you're saying authenticity is the reason.
Yeah.
I would guess.
I would say
And
that.
so that's confusing. That's not confusing to me, but like the few times I have thought about Bryce Adams, I always thought you were like a vlogger first
No.
that then
Uh-uh.
did OnlyFans.
No, I
That's
think
how it was such a big deal.
we did like 5 million before we even had an Instagram account.
That's so great. That's insane.
It's very different.
It's very different. It's crazy too because like there's so many girls I know that will hit me up every now and then and be like, "Oh my god, like should I start an OnlyFans?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're beautiful. You'll probably make some money, but you're not.
Sure.
But if you don't have a huge following, what are you gonna do? And then they're all
Yeah.
scared to show their face, etc.,
Oh,
etc.
yeah.
But this is gonna be a bad clip for them to see when you're saying you made 2 million off 5,000 followers.
And I was like not showing face and wearing a mask for like 3 years. Like,
Yeah, the big article I
did all
read. The
that.
big article I read. You had a mascot. I was like,
I
you can
did.
kind of see fully your face. So when did you
I-
do a face reveal?
I did that. Ooh, was that February of this year? That's when I went full face like everywhere. Was February of this year. So 3 years deep.
Now I missed the reveal. Did you happen to do like a big PPV for the face reveal?
Uh-uh.
No.
So I had been doing full face in all of my videos and my VIP page. So like it was kind of already out there.
Mhm.
But public eye, any social media, any wall post, stuff like that was always mask or sunglasses.
Oh.
It was just like that little bit of thing, just like a little annoyance that I held out on.
Oh
But
well, that's what I see a lot of girls do that now with like the way,
there's a
the way
lot
you
now.
mentioned a little annoyance.
Yeah.
I've seen so many girls post on OnlyFans literally like a naked photo. It's full. It's a fully topless picture, and then they'll take like the smallest little setting you could possibly go to on the like marker in the
Yeah.
info marker, and just draw like one line across her nipple. Like
Oh God.
you could still blatantly see the whole nipple,
Yeah.
but you're just like, there's just that one thing that's not full. It's not the full one, and that's the same exact rationale. But yeah, see, I really thought you were a vlogger at first. It's what I have written down here because
Yeah.
the funniest thing, maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen on OnlyFans today, is I go to your OnlyFans. I subscribed this morning to do some research,
Right.
and the first thing is you vlogging like a foursome.
Okay.
It's like you giving like a 4-minute video. It's like, so we're going back to this barn. We got 3 guys going to this barn. It's gonna be a great foursome.
Oh, which page you're on? I got 3 pages, so.
It was the page
Yeah.
with the 12 million.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, fair enough.
I was just like, wow, she really does vlog everything.
I do. I mean, you can see.
Yeah.
I have people with me all the
I
time.
know we got a whole crew here. We got
do.
yeah 3 people with you. I love it. It's great. But that was amazing to see. I said, this is why she's the queen. She's the one vlogging the whole experience.
Yeah. I mean, we got the most liked page in like I think it was 9 months from starting. So like very fast, 0 to 60. And then I became the most followed creator. So I have like 1.8 million active fans. And we did that in 18 months. So it just we were just like really dedicated to like making
Wow.
making it awesome for everybody.
I mean, and it's crazy to just read about. Like I saw today, you have a team of 20 people. Is that true?
So I think we peaked at like 22, something like that. We've kind of trimmed down a little bit. I think we're around like 16 now, but we're kind of in a little bit of a gear shift because
Ooh.
we're starting to work on social media and state for work like YouTube and stuff like that. So that's kind of like a different skill set and a different team. So we're gearing everybody towards that. But
Very
OF's going strong. So
of course. So speaking of that it's going strong and whatnot. So you're saying you're trying to shift gears into SFW. Now, when you started,
Yeah.
because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I saw a video that you with Angela White recently. I was like, holy shit, that's
Oh, yeah.
that's a video that you're doing Angela White stuff. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was
Did you
fun.
think you were gonna like go that deep into it when you started, or it's more
Um,
just like the cash rolls in? You're like, why not?
It was more, to be fair, I think Angela's the only like premium person, but she's amazing. She was
Oh, she's
really
great.
super sweet. But no, I mean, we didn't really have like that kind of like forward thinking of like, this is the goal, like we want to achieve this or mainstream or anything like that. We literally were just trying to like enjoy our life, have as many cool adventures, meet many cool people as possible along the way. Just trying to live and have a good time.
It's awesome.
That's it,
No,
yeah.
it's crazy. I was stunned. Though. I was like, I think of Bryce Adams. I think of like fitness content, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
I mean, there's that. That is
And I was
mixed
like, holy
in.
shit, she has a video with Angela White.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
That's like acting with That's like acting with De Niro.
fair enough. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
One question I have to ask you. It's my favorite question to ask every guest.
Okay.
You probably get a million of them. Is there any like subscriber request that sticks out to you that you said, "Oh, what's going on here?"
I mean, with that many like fans and stuff like that, I'm sure you've probably heard way more interesting things than I could
Oh,
think
I've heard
of.
some
You know what
gross
I
ones.
mean? Oh, I'm
I've heard some
sure.
real gross
I'm
ones.
sure. I mean, to me, it's to each their own. If it's legal and stuff like that, and somebody has a great time, like I support you
Yeah,
having a great time. Like other than that, I try and just I don't
just
know.
flog the day away.
It flag the day exactly. Keep their privacy.
So I did read, um, what you had, in a marathon stream, you did 60K in a marathon stream.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I love it. So we would do a lot of live stream. We did a lot of iterations on that. Like we built our own software so we could like combine the comments and like really try and optimize it as much as possible. So yeah, we called them a marathon live stream because I would have me and my friends and we'd do like a bunch of like shows back to back and we'd stream across my pages. So we just kind of like I would share my friends. We'd have a
Mhm.
great time. We would hang out. Man, some of those were like 8 hours long. So like I mean, you're there for a long haul, but like we would publish like, hey, this person, this person, this person, finale, stuff like that.
And we're saying other OnlyFans models for the record.
Yes, yeah, my
Okay.
friends. So like they're all so my whole team like works on site.
Mhm.
So they would come to our farm every single day. And so it's like
Yeah.
my friends, they're in my content, they work on my page, and then they would be in the live stream. So
Damn. Okay. So that's
yeah.
interesting. I honestly thought it was like a video game stream at first, but
Oh no,
the way you're talking, no,
no, it's straight
it was a
OF.
horny
Like,
stream.
yeah, that was it.
It was a horny OnlyFans
It
stream.
was just
60K.
OnlyFans.
Damn, man. 24 hours.
It was 8 hours.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's
8 hours.
nothing.
8 hours. But the way I saw marathon, I was like, oh man, she was doing 24
It was
hours.
just a marathon. It was just like back to back shows and stuff like that. But when I try to remember how many, I don't know how many unique people we had come through, but
Mhm.
I want to say peak was like 15-ish
15
thousand.
people?
15,000 viewers.
Oh.
Like peak, but
Oh, that's
I don't know
insane.
how many unique came through.
What
There.
you have any girls that we would know off the top of our head that were on the stream?
I mean, my friends. I don't know. How much did you study my page? Because then you would know.
Okay, so here's a weird question I have for you. Not a
Mm.
weird question, it's more a friendship question. Like, are these your actual friends?
Yeah.
Or like OnlyFans friends?
No, these are like my actual friends.
Okay, because like
Yeah.
my coworkers always get mad at me
Yeah.
when I am like, oh, I'm going hang out with my real friends.
Sure.
And now my coworkers are
Aw.
like, which one is it? I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys are my friends.
Yeah.
But my real friends are my friends from home.
Sure.
So were your friends? Did you meet them through OnlyFans, or you like grew up with them kind of, and then they just saw how you
So-
were doing, so they joined in?
Yeah, no one. I don't think I met many of them who are on the farm from OnlyFans. I think they were all within our community from either my existing friend base or friends of friends, and then they became our friends type of thing. So like these are my real life friends.
No
like
way.
authentically, like these are our friends. Like they stay, they hang out, they work out in the gym. Like on Saturday we'll put a bonfire together. Like whatever. Like it's there. Like these are
Damn,
real relationships.
that makes me happy.
Yeah, it's not. I don't do like to each their own, but like I'm not like, hey, this is my stepsister, and it's like not. No, like these are
Yeah.
actually my friends.
This hypes me up.
Good.
Still with your boyfriend from high school,
Yeah.
with your real friends, authentic as it comes.
Yeah.
12 million likes.
Well, nice.
So how's the live game been going recently? Like, is there any new like live ideas coming?
Because we've been focusing so much on like the short form and like safer work products, we're more or less focusing on like YouTube videos, longer form content as
Mhm.
opposed to live streams. I don't know. I've taken like a little break from that
Yeah.
recently,
I
but
feel like a lot of the queens I've been following have been posting lives nonstop.
yeah, I think they've been working on improving their live streaming quality quite a bit. We gave them a lot of feedback, and that was really cool to like in real time work with OF to like improve that feature.
They were like, oh, we're going to you. You know what you're doing.
I gave them a lot of feedback. We were testing in real time. And it got better. So, but no, I think it's been really cool that they rolled that out. It's been a nice feature to have.
So I have a question. What happened? I read online. What happened with your birthday in the Marlins?
Oh, okay. So
you
it
give
was
me
an
that
end of year
story?
celebration.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
end of the year celebration.
Okay, so the first business that we had was sporting goods. So big baseball player. My boyfriend played baseball from he was like 5. So like big baseball player. We've sold like I don't know 100,000 baseball bats like actually like in our lifetime. So huge baseball people. So I thought it'd be really cool rent out a major league stadium and have like a fun get together of all of our friends and family, celebrate the end of the year, and like totally safe for work. Like actually like hit some baseballs and like have a nice day. So it was like 4 months of planning, contracts, back and forth, wires. We literally reserved a private plane to take all of our friends and family because everyone was flying in. Like we had people from like Germany and like Seattle. And 17 hours out, they canceled it. And like my team spent like hundreds of hours like doing all the graphics, like the banners and like the big billboards and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
Like
legit game, yeah.
yeah, like we were gonna watch like a video, like 7th inning stretch of like a recap of the year, like out in like outfield. And yeah, I guess it ran up the flagpole, and they said they couldn't guarantee the content that we were going to make. And I was like, "Well, sign whatever you want to sign. I'll put you a security deposit." They're like, "Nope, not having it." So
Damn, Miami Marlins not good. Not for the
I don't know if it
OnlyFans,
was
huh?
them. I don't know who it was. My contractors was the park, but I don't know.
It was
So
probably Rob Manfred, if I had to guess.
all I know is that we still had the plane and we had to do something. So we
No,
scrambled and we got a boat and we still had a hell of a time.
it was Manfred. I could feel it. I could feel it in my plums that it was Manfred.
Either way.
See, he's shaking his head. Yeah,
He
it was.
says yes. Is it? Okay. All right, there we go.
Yeah, man.
Fine.
Imagine that. It's crazy that they don't like that. That sort of thing too is like, I know the stigma or whatever, but you're going to a fucking ballpark.
Right, my parents were going. Like I said, like, I will give you $100,000 in security deposit if something happens to go wrong. Like, no problem, kick us out. Like, and they're like, no. I'm like,
How rich are you?
I can't disclose numbers. What do you want to know?
Jesus Christ.
We do good.
Just dropping $100,000.
I to security deposit.
All right, I gotta ask you then.
What?
What's the biggest purchase you've made?
The farm was the farm. Probably the farm, and then the money we put into the farm. Yeah.
Oh, you got the Cybertruck?
Yeah, we do.
How was it?
I love it. It's really cool. Yeah.
Is it working? Didn't something get called back?
It was the gas pedal
Oh, so
cover
it was
thing.
good.
It was they put a screw in it. It's fine.
How's
People
that
are like,
going?
"Oh my god!" I'm like, "All cars." Have
You gonna
recalls."
decal it? I feel like a lot of people are decaling it now.
Okay, so we might wrap it, but that's because we literally come out of the restaurant and people are down the side of it, like touching it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's just. Ugh.
What would you wrap it in? Like, what do you like? Like, what are your hobbies?
I like to work out. I like to make content and have a good time. I don't know. I love animals.
Like,
I do a lot of charity stuff with. Okay, so I
Cool.
used to rescue cats and stuff like that. You saw the Miss Peaches merch. We've done a ton of charity work. Actually, a lot of it through the live stream on OF. We would do. I would do gym charity live stream. So I'd stream a whole workout, and we would choose a charity, and we'd fundraise for it, and then I would donate it. So like we to like various friends and different fans would pick like a charity, and we would raise and donate. So I think it was like $125,000 we raised and donated over the last 2 years. So that was really cool. It's
Hell yeah.
rewarding.
Give
and
back.
Yeah.
Bryce gives back.
I try to. Yeah, I think it's fun. It means something to me and it means something to my friends, which is
Yeah.
important. And then we just did we bought 10K in Miss Peaches merch.
No way.
Yeah, and so like we gave it out to all of our friends, and I think tomorrow we're gonna go donate it to like some of our local like shelters and stuff
Oh,
like that.
amazing.
So it'll be really cool.
Well, I haven't met her yet, but I'll be half of Miss Peaches. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I think I might be too starstruck.
How have you
met
not
her?
met her? You gotta meet her.
She lives here. She lives in Miami. I live
Yeah.
in New York.
Call them up. Go.
Dave doesn't bring her around me. I have not met her yet. Trust me, I want to meet her. You don't think I want to put a picture of Miss Peaches on my story?
Of course.
You don't think I want to throw? You know what I'm talking about. You don't think I want a story of Miss Peaches for Christ's
She's
sakes?
adorable. I love
She's
it.
very cute.
She's great.
Do you have any pets, like any animals? I'm assuming for you.
I have 4 cats that are
Oh,
all
so you're a
rescues.
cat lady.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Easy now. I rescued them all. I'm telling you, it's great. And I have fish. That's it. We have a farm with a lot of friends, fish and cats. That's our farm.
Oh, like fish in a pond?
Yeah, that's it.
I was gonna say like goldfish.
No,
couldn't tell the difference. But that Miami Marlins thing, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So just talking about the gym. I know you're a big gym person. Like,
Mm.
how does one get yoked?
Years of dedication.
Years.
Start and don't stop.
If I'm a gal in the gym and I'm trying
Yeah.
to get an ass, what do
Okay.
I have to do?
A lot of glute movements. A lot of it can be body comp and stuff like that, but like it took me years to build my butt. Like I didn't have a butt. I didn't
Oh, really?
like no, I built that in the gym. Years and years of hard dedication, just going in the days you don't want to go, all that.
2 days,
Oh, I go 6 days a week.
6 days?
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, gym question for you. Now that you guys bought a farm and everything, do you
Mhm.
still go to the gym? Or you just made your own?
Okay, so in the back of our property is a 4,000 square foot building.
Mhm.
Half of it is our own gym. So my commitment level is 150 feet from the house. So I
That
have
must
to
be
go.
nice.
I have to go.
That's what I did. I've attempted to lose weight a little bit recently.
Okay.
I just bought my own elliptical and put it in my house. Like, I'm not going to the gym.
That's
I'm
fair.
too scared to go to the gym.
Why?
Because it's annoying more.
That's fair. But
It's
get
annoying.
a gym buddy. They'll hold you accountable. You hold them accountable.
It's not even that. I got to put shoes on.
Oh.
Like I don't know if this is TMI. Like I do the elliptical every morning in my underwear.
Hey,
Straight up.
you're still doing it.
It's
though.
awesome.
That's what's important.
Throw some entourage on the old TV. Get some elliptical going. What's better than that? Nothing.
All right, there you
And
go.
how's YouTube been? You're like 1 billion views yet on YouTube?
I think we're close. I think we're at 8 or 900 million, something like that.
8 or 900 million on YouTube.
I
What's
think
below
we're
that?
at 1.5 million subs, and I think we started YouTube. No. Is it 750? Okay. When did we start YouTube? Like actually start YouTube? Like
Yeah.
that's true.
152
Yeah.
million
Yeah.
coming out. How you haven't gotten plaques? How are the plaques been?
We didn't get the 100K plaque, but I did get the million plaque.
They
I
didn't
need
give you
to.
the 100K plaque?
No. I think we
It's all
had some sort of
politics.
weird little strike thingy, but I don't know. But
So I'm looking at your most viewed YouTube videos. It seems like you have a foolproof plan going on here. It seems like it's hot chicks playing sports in bikinis.
maybe
Seems like you really cracked the code on that.
we were working on
We
that.
got some
Yeah,
bikini strip golf on
there is
here.
some of that. Yes.
Bikini strip golf 2.
Yes.
Bikini strip basketball.
Hey, are you looking at the strip series? Are you cheating?
No, I just typed in popular. It's the most viewed.
Okay.
Bikini strip baseball.
All right, yeah. I mean, we vlog. We've been attempting to like figure out exactly what we want to do on there. So there's definitely some variety, and I think we're getting close to figuring out what our deal is going to be there.
Hell yeah.
But we do really well on shorts. Like there's one gym short that people took and placed everywhere. That one, God, I don't know. That one might be on its own 1 billion views. Like that one's just everywhere.
237 million views.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, that one. That one's like 240 or 250 on Instagram. Like 2 different people posted it. Another guy
crazy.
put it on Instagram. Where else? It was like Twitter. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah. So that one for some reason is just out of control.
138, 49. These are some wild
Yeah.
views.
It's working.
Wait, so since you've been killing it so much, have you had anybody that like kind of shocked you, like reach out to you, or someone say they're a fan of you that like stunned you?
Mm, not that I can recall. I mean, I was at a friend's house the other weekend, and just surprisingly, the guy I was next to was like, "Oh, I've been on your page for like 2 years." I was like, "Oh, hi." Like other than that, I
Stuff
mean,
like that?
yeah, just like a little subtle
Yeah, I was
things.
wondering if there was some moment you're like, wow, this is kind of made it, little maiden moment.
I don't know. I think we're just kind of cruising and like having a good
cruising?
time. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I did have a guy in Publix like 2 months ago, or whatever, like walk by. And he's like, "I thought you lived here. I saw you at Starbucks. I saw you at the Starbucks video. I thought that was our Starbucks." I was like, "Oh, huh, hello." You know, that was all he said and walked away.
Just a quick Starbucks interaction. To get
That
to
was
know you.
it. That was it. So I was like,
Very interesting. It's always interesting when you get stopped in public. Like, do you get like a lot of eyes? Be like, oh, like I know who
So
that
when we
is.
go to like bigger events and stuff like that, it seems like that, but I think everyone's like kind of afraid to say anything. I think we were at AVN 2 years ago, and like one person asked for a picture, and then all of a sudden it was like a line of 12. But I
Mhm.
couldn't tell if it's because they were too afraid to ask, or it was like, oh, someone's getting a photo, so maybe I should get a photo type of thing.
Do you go to AVN every year now?
I think we went the last 2 years.
What's your? I've only been there the last 2 years too.
Okay.
What's your take on AVN?
It's an interesting time.
It's an interesting time.
It
That's right.
is. Yeah. We had a good time the first year, and this last year, a little less, but I think we're a
I
little rushed.
agree.
Yeah.
Did you go to the award show?
I did not. Both years I did not.
Neither have I. Just went for the vibes. Did you do the
Okay.
red carpet.
No, I didn't do
I
any
did
of
the red
that.
carpet. I did like interviews on the red carpet. I thought that was fun, but it's an interesting networking.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's
So
definitely you definitely meet some interesting people. A lot of people were hitting me up about like investments in tech stuff, and they're like
oh really?
asking for feedback on like, hey, this tool, that tool. What do you think about this? That was more of the angle that I ended up getting from that.
Yeah, it's a lot of like horny networking.
Yeah, see, mine was more business based.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it seems like
I
it's
may
a
have
lot of
gotten a
horny
different view
networking.
than you.
Mine's just like a bunch of like OnlyFans managers coming up to me being like, "You got to get my girls on your show." You gotta get my girls on your show. And I'm just like, I don't know about that problem. I'm trying to walk around and make a video right now.
Aw.
But yeah, very interesting stuff at AVN.
Yeah.
Speaking of that world, I know you've done a video with Angela. Is there one that you're like? Do you have a dream collab on OnlyFans?
Not so much. I'm kind of I don't know, a homebody-ish. We stay a lot on the farm, and we've
Yeah.
just been like so heads down on like we've stayed within our own little network and bubble. So probably not. I mean, I respect a lot of the people out there.
Damn.
Their hustle, that's good.
Queen stays queen. She doesn't even want to have a collab.
I got other stuff. I don't know. We're doing good.
that was a baller answer.
It's true.
That was an absolute baller answer. Now, one last Angela question. Did
Okay.
you have to go to LA to do that video, or she came to you?
We were in LA, I think,
Okay.
already. Yeah.
I was gonna say who came to who. I would love to know that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. She did come to I think we booked the hotel. I think she came to us. But that's okay.
Alpha.
I mean, she was sweet. We coordinated.
Alpha.
50-50.
51-49.
Oh.
I was gonna text her today and ask if she had any questions for you too, but I forgot to.
Aw. We should send her a picture after this.
I'm a big foodie, if you couldn't tell.
I
enjoy it.
couldn't tell. This is surprising.
I don't like that tone. That was me.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. It was meant with love.
It was a joke. What would you say? Well, if I'm going over Bryce Adams' house for a little Sunday dinner, what's she making? What are we having?
Okay, so I don't cook. So the question would be, what is my boyfriend cooking?
What's our boy cooking?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
A5 Wagyu if you're coming.
Obviously, A5 Wagyu. You're doing 100K security deposits, doing A5 Wagyu, getting some meat phone in from Japan.
We like some really simple stuff. Some really good steaks, a good hot tub, and like nice chill times with good people. Like
So
that's like our thing.
I love that. That's basically your whole thing so far. It's just like the simple pleasures in life.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. We got a couple things we like a lot.
And A5 Wagyu is one of them.
It is.
So if we're gonna talk income, I do have to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What would you say is your top? Like, what would you say is the most you made in a month?
We did $1 million a month.
Done $1 million a month?
$1 million a month. Yeah.
Do you remember which month? Is it your favorite month now?
No, it's not. I think it was September. Yeah. Of
September.
last year. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're cruising pretty good. I think we've done like 22 million since we started. So.
$22 million?
Yes. Put it back in the business, okay?
20, that's
They
so
need that Chick-fil-A
obscene.
every day.
That is so obscenely the largest number I've ever heard on the show by so many people.
Okay.
That is so obscene. I mean,
yeah.
what could you get with 22 million? You could like budget a movie.
You could.
You could literally do a feature film.
Maybe we should do that.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe a documentary, maybe a guerrilla documentary. $22 million. That's the highest paid player in the NHL's salary double. You're the best hockey player in the world times 2.
Cool. That's a fun
How about that?
All right.
How about that? I was
All
trying to
right.
think of other sports, but they make so much money now. Like basketball, the highest
I
paid players
know.
are 50.
Yes, yeah, that's
Mahomes
crazy.
is getting
Baseball
50.
players are,
Yeah,
that's all. That's insane.
So we're sticking to hockey, but the
Yeah,
hockey
but
stats
it's
cool.
fine.
$22 million.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. And your
Yeah.
top purchase is a Cybertruck.
Yeah, that is a farm. I mean, we put a lot into like where we are. I mean,
Yeah.
we wanted to make it really great
You're
for
a boat gal?
Okay, somehow no. Like I'm not gonna say no, but like we don't have one. We don't really go boating or anything like that.
Really?
We-
You kind of strike me as a boat gal.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll explore it.
Well, Florida. It's all
It is,
Florida.
no, that's true. And we do live in a beach town, so that's fair. But
Exactly. It's all Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very interesting. So we talk TV, talk movies. What's your take? I'm just gonna ask this randomly. I've been asking every
Okay.
guest today. I don't know why. Who do you think killed JFK? I've been asking every guest this today. I have no idea why. I just woke up and I said I would ask every guest this today. We got the government, we got the mafia, we got Lee Harvey Oswald, the
Can I
second
please
shooter.
no contest? I have no. I'm undereducated.
Sounds like you think the government.
No, I have no idea. I don't want to get in that game plan. I'm not gonna state an opinion.
All right, other not conspiracies. You believe in ghosts?
No.
You're out on ghosts?
Yeah. No.
UFOs.
Well, you mean like other? Is there another life form in the existence of our universe? Probably.
I don't mean like the microorganisms, but I mean like a real like walking alien with some spaceships, maybe.
Hard to say. I don't know.
No good.
What does Elon say? We'll go with what Elon says.
I'm assuming he's got to be on Team Alien, right?
Probably.
I would assume if he came down, they came down here, he'd be one of the guys that got jumping at the bit to get talked to him
Oh, for
first.
sure. I think like, we would all like vote for him to go first.
I don't know if I'd want him to go first.
Really, I would.
You'd want him to go first?
Absolutely.
That's an interesting debate. That's a good new question.
That's what I'm here
Who would
for.
be your representative for the aliens? So you're going Elon.
Yeah. Or you. But I don't want you to be at risk.
I'm going to go with Trump would be. I mean, can you imagine Trump talking to an alien? That would be the funniest possible thing of all time. I don't know if I think I'd be a little worried. I think he's hilarious. I think I'd be a little worried him before we know what the aliens are like.
Yeah.
But this is going to be an interesting debate. I think I'm going to go with Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
I'd want to send Jamie Foxx.
Okay. I can get behind that. Yeah.
Or everyone does say
that's
The Rock.
fair.
He's intimidating.
Big smile.
Big smile, intimidating. But then again, like what if they're bigger than him? Yeah. Hey, so wait, that's a good idea. It just popped in my head. You're a business gal. I'm going to pitch you some business ideas I have in mind.
Okay. All right.
That I've said in my head. I want you to say if you think they'll be good ideas or if they're really dumb.
Okay.
First one is a cookbook, but it's just sauces.
So it's a sauce book.
I'm going to call it Ball's Book of Sauce. And it's like, it'd be like my homemade sauces that I like, maybe some marinades. But then let's say Chick-fil-A sauce. We could mimic the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
Let's say a McDonald's ranch. We can mimic McDonald's ranch. Outback Steakhouse, their honey mustard.
Yeah.
And then we could have do you have a favorite sauce?
I mean, I like barbecue sauces a lot.
We could have like a little celebrity area. Oh, Bryce Adams' barbecue sauce.
I'm
and then
down.
just all recipes.
You sound extremely passionate about it. So
I am
just
passionate
on
about
that,
sauce.
I'm gonna say yes because you won't let it go. If you get in
Yes.
deep on this, you're gonna be like, yeah, I like this.
Okay, so you're on the cookbook of sauces.
I am.
If you ever want to invest. Okay.
What's the equity split? You give me
Oh,
some
wait,
terms here.
you have. These next two are perfect for you too.
Okay.
So I'm not saying you're a stripper at all, but the idea
Okay.
is fully clothed strip club.
What would be the point?
So here's the point.
Isn't that just a club?
Here's the point. So you ever go to strip clubs?
Have you been to a strip club once? No, I
So
don't think so.
anytime you walk into a strip club, all the girls are basically walking around naked already. Like they'll
Yeah.
be topless. They'll
Mm.
be in like very, very revealing things. They're not fully clothed.
Okay.
So I'd rather it be a fully clothed strip club where we could just go kind of hang out,
Mm.
chill a little bit, talk to your friends, and then you and the girl, if you flirt or whatever,
Yeah.
then you say, oh, you want to go to the back room, and then you pay for a lap dance. And instead of the classic lap dance, she just jumps on you and humps you a little bit. She actually strips. You see her strip from her
I see.
pantsuit from her maybe sundress.
Yep.
We could have different theme nights, like a football night, Mardi Gras night,
Sure.
and then you see the actual progression of the strip
It seems like a logical
because
progression.
the art of the strip is gone.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any, experience in this realm here, so it sounds plausible, but I don't know. That sounds like you would need to like go in and do some data testing.
Investors, possibly you.
I don't know about that one. I like the sauce bug.
And final one, fat only gym.
Fat only gym.
Fat only gym.
Are you
So-
gonna have like thresholds now?
I'm thinking
So-
BMI will be like a threshold,
Oh
like
no,
a
no,
high
no,
BMI.
don't do BMI. Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's got to be some way to like judge it by different people.
Yeah, no, but like they think he's obese based on BMI.
It's fair. Okay. I mean, I can't be at the judge at the door and be like, you're allowed in. But
We gotta, if you're gonna have a fat only gym, you kind of have to have some barometer.
so my idea of the fat only gym, though, is like the fats, we don't want to go to the gym. We're a little embarrassed at the gym.
Okay.
But if we're at a fat only gym,
Mm-hmm.
we could work out in peace. And then when we finally lose the weight, we could stay at the fat only gym and be inspiration to the other fats that haven't lost the weight yet.
But then it's not a fat only gym.
But it's the point of the gym. Like then like let's say I somehow lost 100 pounds and I'm still going there. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh wow, Glenn looks great. That could be me.
Yes.
We could have like a wall of fame.
I think that's regular gyms.
No, that's not regular gyms. Regular
You're
gyms
still
are
on your
scary.
elliptical.
Regular
You need
gyms
to
are
go to a
scary
regular
places.
gym.
Regular gyms are scary places. So can you power rank my 3 ideas?
Like on a scale of 10?
No, just like worst one, middle one, best one.
Fat only gym's worst. Then I'm gonna go with the strip club. Then I'll go with the sauces. But there's a big cavity. The sauce one, that one, you could tell. You had a sparkle in your eye when you talked about that one.
Sauces?
Yeah.
I could kind of tell you.
I feel like you
want to
should do
invest in
that.
a book of sauce.
It sounds like a fun time.
It does sound like a good idea. My only thing is I don't get why people buy cookbooks anymore.
Something tangible.
I get
People like
I'm seeing
cooking.
people buy cookbooks. Like everyone's making new cookbooks. All these
Yeah.
TikTokers are making cookbooks.
Oh,
But I could just look up a recipe online.
you could.
I don't need to do a cookbook anymore.
I think it's probably just part of that whole process. I wouldn't know. I don't cook, but I'm assuming.
Damn, she'd really be a barbecue sauce gal, huh?
I do like barbecue. Yeah, because we do the Wagyu and we do like Texas barbecue. Oof.
The way you're saying we do the Wagyu meat, do you only eat Wagyu meat?
No. No.
Are you at the standard of only Wagyu?
No. We eat a lot of protein. I don't know. We just
Okay, last fiscal question.
okay.
I know you mentioned the Cybertruck and the
Yeah.
TRX.
Mm-hmm.
What's one thing you purchased that you said to yourself, this is probably just too much money, but I'm just going to do it anyway?
Oh, it's probably the fish tanks.
Hell yeah. Oh, the
fish
fish
tanks?
tanks?
Okay.
I thought they were in a pond. You
Okay.
got them in tanks?
They were okay. Hold on, it's accurate today. Okay, when we bought our farm, it had a 1,000-gallon saltwater fish tank in the living room.
What?
Yeah, so that was kind of wrapped into the purchase price in the house.
1,000-gallon tank in your living
1,000-gallon,
room?
like it had an entire engine room, like plumbed through the floor, like automated craziness.
How much
So,
does that cost?
oof. The builder was telling us like 200 or 300 grand, I think, with like the fish and everything. I don't know. Okay. They were big fish people. So I got like a little hooked. And we had a couple like spillover problems and stuff like that. So we downgraded. We moved them to like a 250-gallon tank, much more reasonable, down in the gym. And we actually just relocated them because we were trying to like recreate the space for like maybe like a content little area. So I had fish up until literally last weekend, but like saltwater fish. And that was a very expensive side hobby.
That's a cool little thing. If you're gonna do
Yeah.
something like that, that rocks.
I want to do it right though. So, like
Yeah.
this time, if like we build a place or do something like that, I want to do like a sick, like totally custom, matching, like awesome tank.
What are you throwing in it? Like sharks? Like baby
You
sharks?
can do sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do sharks. So yes, that is actually a thing. But I don't know, just like really cool coral fish, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But
I think if I ever make $22 million, my one purchase I would want, like my purchase that I'd go hard for, it's not even
Okay.
that much money, is a Moke. You know what a Moke is?
is that the ice cream things?
No, that's what someone else told me recently.
Okay.
That's like MOCHI. That's like
Yes.
a ball of ice cream. This is a Moke, MOK. It's like a little baby Jeep. It's like a mini Jeep.
Okay.
It's like a Jeep and a golf cart had a baby.
Interesting.
They rock.
Can you show me a picture?
They're awesome. Can you show me a
Why
picture?
have you not gotten one? Yes, I can show you the fish.
Because
tank.
I don't
Do
think I
you
could
have
drive one around Long Island, frankly.
I mean,
But
you
I would
could
love
rock
to.
it.
Look how cool this thing is. Is that not awesome?
Oh, I could see you rocking that. Yes, I have
Playing
seen
some
one or two of
tunes out of
those.
the window, rocking out.
How much are they?
Oh, like 28 grand.
What the hell? Get one.
Want to buy me one?
I'm not gonna buy you
If
one.
this episode does good, maybe you buy me one.
Maybe we'll rent one and put it on the farm. You can come visit.
You could rent it. You could rent it. They have rental ones in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll buy you one. Just come to the farm for delivery.
Stop! You're not actually buying me a Moke.
He will
buy it right
he will
now.
buy you one
No,
right
you
now.
won't.
I won't.
I'm not saying you won't. I feel bad. You can't actually buy me a Moke.
Our gift to you.
That's up to you. I mean, if you're actually,
I
gonna
will
turn
say
it down
22
right
million.
now,
I'm not going to say no to. I'm not going to say no to a 22 million person. But if you're okay with it, I will accept it.
as long as you accept delivery at the farm.
I will accept delivery at the farm.
Okay.
All right, bet. Well, here.
I will accept. I will make a vlog out of it. I will accept delivery at the farm.
You're down.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you want to build it now? Or do you want to build it after
Stop.
this?
This is my dream to have a Moke. I don't. You're making me sad.
Oh, we'll buy you one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love Mokies. I've always wanted one. Ever since I saw my first one. I will accept delivery at the farm.
Okay.
If you guys actually buy it, I will 100% be there. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. This is my dream. I'm gonna cry.
It comes true.
I'm gonna cry.
Has anyone else made you cry on your own podcast before?
No, on my OnlyFans podcast. I love Mokies.
Okay, great.
Oh man. All right. They're so awesome. Ever since I noticed them on Atlantic Avenue, Delray, I was like, this is the coolest thing of all time. It just looks so much fun to drive around.
Okay. All right.
Stop.
away.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You think
All right.
electric or do we want a real motor?
Ooh,
Going green.
what color? Oh my god.
What
okay.
color are what color are you? That's the important
I'm
question.
a white Italian man.
Mm,
I'm kind of digging the light blue.
the light blue is nice.
Wait, are there more? I'm kind of
Oh,
digging
wow.
the cobalt.
Ooh.
I kind of like the red though.
I mean, red's flashy. You're gonna garner a lot of attention in red.
I think I'm gonna go red.
Okay.
Wait, should I? I'm gonna go red. I'm gonna go red.
Questioning everything.
Bumper. Ooh, a blue bumper would be sick.
On the red car.
Yes.
Hey, it's your dream. I thought you would have had this all like mapped out. Like, you
No.
would have like been on
I
the
never
site.
envisioned it happening.
You didn't like pre-build it and like save it for later.
No, I didn't even know you could build one. Yeah, the red on red bumper doesn't look good.
Okay.
Don't-
You
doesn't
could do
look good.
black. But see, I'm more of a matching type of person.
The black looks good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the blue though.
Okay. It's gonna be very distinct.
Yeah, it's my Moke.
It's true, yeah.
Hey, where's the grill? Okay. Oh, with the blue grill? Come on.
All right. Okay. Okay.
That looks good.
All right. We're going with that.
The roll bar. What's a roll bar?
That's the top
Oh. It was-
part.
Oh, it will. I'm gonna go with blue there.
Yeah.
But I got to go the same.
The
blue.
same blue. Yeah. Otherwise, you start looking like a rainbow.
We don't need rims.
No rims.
We don't need rims.
Are you sure?
I don't need rims. I think the Moke's okay.
It's your dream here.
Nah,
We're talking
I don't
about
need- Why don't you want to see what it look like? Nah, we don't need
red rims.
Nah. We don't
You
need
don't- no,
rims.
you don't
We're
like
going
it?
No rims. We're going no
Okay.
rims.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Are you sure?
I'm done.
All right. Okay. Wait. We'll hit next just in case. Seats.
Oh, seats.
Wait, hold on. Get the interior.
Yeah, we'll go black. We'll go black.
All
We don't need- I'm not gonna. We don't need $1,200 white seats.
If you want the white seats,
I don't need the
get the
white
white
seats.
seats.
Bench white? No.
I
Let's
don't know.
stay-
The white
stay
does look
there.
cool.
It's $200.
Build your monkey.
Yeah, fine. I'll go white seats. Select your top. What is that?
Maybe it's the cover.
I don't want a top. It's gonna be in Florida.
All right. Lithium battery. Oh, what size? Wait, what size battery? 50 mile? Oh, plus 50 mile range?
No.
Or
Do we need that?
I don't know.
This is an electric car.
Seems weird.
Standard wheel. No, we don't need a wood wheel.
You don't want a wood wheel?
I don't want a wooden wheel.
All right.
What is this?
This
Cape
is your
Cod?
dream we're talking. Wait, it's close.
Oh, man. All right. I think I'm done.
Are you sure?
I think I'm done. Wait, what is this now?
Recap.
Oh, okay. Yes, I think I'm done.
All right.
Here.
There we
I'm
go.
not touching anything
Add
else.
to cart.
I'm not touching anything else. I still don't believe this is happening.
$27,025.
You're actually buying it?
Yes. As
Jesus Christ.
long as it will like load. Do you guys have Wi-Fi here?
I'll give you the Wi-Fi. I have the
I
Wi-Fi.
need to make sure that loads. Here we go.
Can I drive this back to New York in my Moke? Dude, thank you so much. Sincerely. This is my life dream. You know how much I mentioned Mokies. Unbelievable. Wow. What a day. What a day. What a Wednesday.
Orders processing.
Oh my God, it's done. Wait, it's in. No,
I
it's in.
fucked up.
It's in.
It's in.
No way.
It's ordered.
Is it
Voila.
actually ordered?
Yeah. Order is confirmed. All the order details. I had to put the 50% down. They'll bill me the other half when they're ready to ship.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's very
Thank
nice.
you. I sincerely mean thank you so much. This is the best day ever.
Oh, good.
I'm so happy. This is the best day of all time. So thank you very much.
You're
You just
welcome.
made a dream come true. This is my make a wish.
Aw.
This is my make a wish is to get a Moki.
Oh my
And
god.
thank you. Much
Well,
appreciated.
Here we go.
Well, I guess we could end on that note.
We can. And we'll just have to
Wow.
arrange your pickup.
Yeah. I'm so excited. That's 160 days. I'll just forget about it and then remember and be like, oh my God, it's here.
I can't wait for like day
Moki
90. They're gonna be
Moki
like,
day.
it's
Moki
ready.
Day. Moki day. Oh my God, that'll be a great day. It'll be a great vlog. Moki day.
Here we
Thank
go.
you so much again. This is amazing.
You're welcome.
And Bryce Adams, the queen of OnlyFans, as you could tell. Want to shout out your OnlyFans if people don't know it.
At Fit Bryce Adams
At
everywhere.
Bryce Adams at
There
all
we go.
places. So yeah,
Thank you for having me.
you're a
This was fun.
saint. Don't ever say thank you to me again.
Why?
You just made my dream come true. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Aw.
I'm sweating.
That'd be really good for the podcast. Just cry. Yes, cry.
I can't cry. Man.
Okay, no.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Your happiness makes me happy.